Arno, and welcome back to the Matchday Live. It's me, Dan, back again, and this weekend, Manchester United have to face Newcastle at St James's Park, and it is the Saturday 8 o'clock kickoff. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's a pay-per-view match on Sky. Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. So the team I've gone for is kind of a weird one. I've changed formation and tried something new. So obviously Martial is suspended for this game, which we'll get into in a second. So we're going to go with Fernandes, Fred, McTominay and Van der Beek in like a classic 4-1-2-1-2 with two strikers, Rashford and Greenwood up top. And then Alex Telles on the left, Lindelof, Tuanzebe and Wan-Bissaka. I don't know which back four Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to go with. Apparently, Harry Maguire picked up a knock when he was playing with England, which we'll get onto in a minute as well. Wan-Bissaka, that's why I've gone with Tuanzebe. Apparently Tuanzebe's ready, so I thought, you know what, let's give Tuanzebe, I reckon he might get a chance this weekend. And then we've gone with Lindelof because I think Eric Bailly will be, I think he came off injured as well. And we also need to talk about our new players as well. Cavani, Pellistri, who else we got? We've got Telles, and we also got another midfielder, another winger, but he's coming in January. Diallo Traore, Armand Diallo Traore, I think his name is another 18-year-old. So let's bring on Lingard, and we'll bring on the new guy, Pellistri, as well. And I don't know, just put, who should we put in there? Let's just put actually, that's fine. We've got Eric Bailly there. That's fine. Right, yeah. So let's get into it. And let's play a match. Let's talk about last week's. Well, not last week. The week before's. Yeah, we lost 6-1 to Spurs, and it started well. We started well. We got a penalty in like the first minute, which Bruno Fernandes scored. But then after that, it went all downhill. The first goal was pretty much all I can remember. I pretty much watched the first goal, the third, and the second goal, and the third goal. It was pretty much like a defensive. There was a defensive. Oh, what a ball that is! It was a defensive mistake from Eric Bailly and Harry Maguire. They were trying to clear it. And they just didn't clear it. And then it fell to Son, who then shot, and yeah, it went past David De Gea. What a strike from McTominay! What a goal! Yeah. So then that was that. And it was looking really bad for us. 1-0, 1-1, and then we just didn't get out after that. We then went 2-1. Harry Kane took a quick free kick, and Son was in yet again, and he scored. So then that was 2-1. And then something really weird happened. Martial got sent off because he slapped Lamela, even though Lamela. Lamela, he should have got sent off as well, but Lamela kind of elbowed Martial first, and then what's his name? Martial just reacted and slapped it. Well, didn't like slap him, like playfully slapped him, and Lamela went down easy, and yeah. It was a red card. It was a harsh red card, but if it was 2 yellow cards, maybe I would say 2 yellow cards for both players. But then after that, yeah, we were just, I don't know, down to 10 men. Harry Kane then scored, I do believe, and then after that, I do not know. I think Harry Kane got a couple. I know Luke Shaw almost should have had a red card for his tackle in the second half. But after that, we were poor. We were just poor, and we lost 6-1 in the end. But it was alright, because Liverpool lost 7-2 to Aston Villa that day as well. So it was kind of a weird day for football, where United lost 6-1, and then the Premier League's, I'd say the Premier League's best defense lost 7-2. So yeah, I don't know. It was just one of the weird ones. So yeah, going into the transfer deadline day, I was like, we definitely need to go out and assign a centre back, which we didn't in the end. We was linked with quite a few players on deadline day, but a couple of players did go through, which was Cavani, obviously, which I think was an Ed Woodward signing. It wasn't it was a poor signing, I think. We got a Garlo. Why have we extended a Garlo's? Oh, what's the finish that is from Bruno Fernandes. We, gave a Garlo another 6-month contract, and then we went and go and signed Cavani. Okay, Cavani, he was a good player, but I think pretty much like last season, he was injury prone. So I don't know. It was one of them weird signings, and then we signed Palestri, which I guess is a good. Then we signed Alex Telles, which it was a good signing for us. We needed a left back, and it was, Luke Shaw was, Luke Shaw needed backup, I think. And with Brandon Williams, I think with Brandon Williams, he'll go over to the right hand side as he is right-footed. So he'll be back up for Wan-Bissaka, I do believe. Diogo Dalot actually as well. Diogo Dalot left on loan. Chris Smalling left to Roma on a transfer. Diogo Dalot went to Milan, and Andreas Pereira went to Lazio on loan, which is kind of a weird one. I would have thought we would have kept Andreas Pereira just for backup, but obviously we've got enough players in midfield now with Van der Beek, so yeah, it was kind of a good loan for him, I guess, to Lazio. And I think both players have got a loan to buy option as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do, go to they do stay at their certain clubs. So yeah, we had a couple good things. Harry Maguire in the international period. He got sent off for England, and it kind of, I think with Harry Maguire, I think he needs a couple of weeks rest. I know we got games coming up fast. I know we got Champions League. I'm pretty sure we got Champions League next week with PSG, so we could see Cavani face his former team. We could see Alex Telles play that game as well, because I was thinking Alex Telles might be able to play this game, but I don't think he will because of the COVID rules here in the UK. But that's the reason why Cavani won't be playing this weekend against Newcastle, as well as Martial. I would have thought Martial would have been. I would have thought United would have gone ahead and tried to maybe, what's it called? Like change Martial's red card. I know what I mean, but you know what I mean. I thought maybe they'll do that, but unlucky, Rashford. But obviously not. I think Pogba as well. I think he needs to be dropped. He didn't play well in the last game. I'll be surprised if he does play with Fernandes. I reckon Van der Beek will go. Oh yes, there we go, McTominay. I reckon Van der Beek will be starting this game because I think he deserves a start. And every time he plays a game, he looks so much better. And even in the international week, he was really good. So yeah, I think we definitely need to, we need to start winning again, and we need to get that confidence back. And at the moment, United, we kind of lost it after that Brighton game where we won that Brighton game, but I still think United will. I mean, it's Newcastle. It'll be a tough game. Newcastle are a good side. They've got Callum Wilson now, which is a good signing for them. They've got a couple of good players, Newcastle now, so it will be a very tough game. I reckon United will try and play like we normally do, but try to play like we normally do, and Newcastle I expect will try and play on the counter attack and just try and get rid of our defensive worries. And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow night against Newcastle. So let's talk about the pay-per-view situation. The Premier League have decided to hold Premier League pay-per-view matches to help teams, the Premier League teams gain some revenue, and I think it is the most stupid thing ever. I mean, why pay? We've already got to pay for a subscription service for BT and Sky, for that's the channels in the UK. Now it's saying that we're going to have to subscribe to, pay £15 to watch this game when we could have watched it for free. And I'll see if I can try and watch it. I'm not going to pay £15. I'm going to, try and stream it somewhere, online somewhere, But I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, that from the Premier League, and I don't get it. And I don't think, okay, many people might actually go ahead. Many people will actually go ahead and try to. Or many people will buy the £15 for the match, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Okay, if you haven't got Sky, you can do it through other ways, but to do that, it's really disappointing. That's come away. And what was that from Bruno Fernandes? Let's bring on Jesse Lingard. Yeah. So also, if you guys didn't already know, well, actually, you wouldn't know. If you find this video a bit stuttery, it's because I've actually changed my screens. I used to have like normal 1080p screens. Now I've got 2K screens, the 4040p screens. So I've kind of, tried to look at new settings and stuff like that. I was thinking about recording in 44p, but I think it'll be much more better just to stay with a 1080p 60 for FIFA, and hopefully it doesn't come out too stuttery. I know apparently it has there has been a what am I trying to say? There is I think there is an update due for Nvidia drivers, so I think that should make it a bit more better, because I think the recent update has kind of made FIFA a bit worse. So hopefully in the next update will make it a bit more less stuttery for us Nvidia video card drivers. So anyway, yeah, we're not talking about football, are we? Newcastle will be a tough game. It depends what United will turn up. I'm hoping the United before the season end will turn up and we'll thrash Newcastle 3-0, but I really doubt that's going to happen. So we definitely need to come out from this with a victory and then go into the Champions League game against PSG, and that's going to be a tough one as well, but I don't know. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So for my score prediction, I'm going to go, do you know what, I'm going to go 1-0 Man United. I reckon it will be a tough game for some players, but I reckon United will win the game, just maybe, and hopefully keep a clean sheet. If not, it'll probably be like a goal fest or something, like a 4-3 or something like that. That would be a good game to watch. But yeah, I think United will just nick it 1-0. I reckon United will try to keep it defensively as much as possible and then try to hit on the counter attack and get the goal. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, I'm going. Bye.